Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbed it, and we are back! Yeah, it's been 10 days since the last stream, and I kind of promised that we would say go do the event, Generation Tower, but oops! There's no Generation Tower. That thing ran out of time 2 hours and 17 minutes ago. And I only got up to stage 11. I just did not have any time to mess around with the Generation Tower. On the Reddit, I just went up and said, yeah, people were complaining about it. I'm like, whoever came up with Generation Tower, they should put out an apology video of beating him with a sock full of batteries and then give us 3,000 diamonds as an apology. And never do Generation Tower again. But yeah, anyway, we have a lot of stuff to cover. So last time we had our stream, it was on the 10th. So yeah, we had the Barbados Adapt event, which is what we'll be working on today in a bit. Eternal Road, 7 million downloads, which gives us 3,000 diamonds. Nice. SSR story event is available, yeah. Sananju EX, featured, #1 sales ranking. Oh, here we go, November 2025. Alright, the Grand Offensive commences soon. A new, reworked map event called the Grand Offensive will begin in mid-December. Players will be joined by comrades and will be tasked with investigating various areas, with the final objective being to eventually reach and defeat a fierce enemy. About comrades. Comrades are allies that will accompany players on sorties during a Grand Offensive. By taking part in the offensive, they can be upgraded in various ways. This includes level increases, rarity upgrades, and even limit breaks. What happens to comrades after the event? Comrades will be acquired after the event. Hey! They'll keep any upgrades that were made. They will not keep any event bonuses. That's fair. The map events, we never keep the map event bonuses. SSR Dual Gundam Assault Shroud with Izak Jewel. Nice. Master League. Oh, did Master League? I think Master League may have started. Stage Ground, Boost, Alternative Series, and One-Shot Killers. Yeah, this new type of map event is likely to come with the UR Providence as the banner because of the free Izak. That does make a ton of sense. And we have a, 1.5 times experience campaign. Those are nice. Addition of Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway main stages at the end of November. Nice. Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, The Sorcery of Nymph, Circe, upcoming release. The Changemakers, Fierce Enemy Assault. Full Armor Gundam Mark III, okay. Music Pack Volume 3, don't care, 7 million downloads. Blue Destiny, Event Reward Units, yeah, we got all of those. Eternal Road, Gundam Barbados, main stages. Oh, 1031, yeah. Iron-Blooded Orphans Part 2 added. Generation Tower East. Yeah, that sucked. I hated it. We did not get Miorine Rembrandt. So Hathaway, UR Providence is all we know. Pretty much. Yeah. Lastly, celebrated half anniversary. SD Gundam G Generation is delighted, blah, blah, blah. This time added information that was released. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, there we are. Season 6 is underway. Featured Unit Assembly, Campaign, Hathaway being added, 11:30. Bug reports. Oh, player data of inactive accounts. In order to reduce server load. When an account meets both of the following criteria, has been logged in for a total of 1 day, was created 6 or more months ago. Action being taken to help ensure that we're able to manage the game smoothly. Okay, they're starting to delete inactive. Hey, celebrate being awarded Google Play's 2025 Best of Award. Sweet. Best game in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau. Story category: Japan, South Korea, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand. 3,000 diamonds, a celebration. Nice. And there's the November update, and there we go. We got to the end. Close that, and we have a ton of gifts to burn through. So yeah, AP pack, celebrate one or more in-store sales ranking. Login, 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 login. 3,000 for best of 2025, login. 100 as an apology, 100 for the forced update. Boom, grab it all. The problem is that won't be able to get her unless we get a rerun of East Tower. I know, it sucks. Missions, cumulatives, character request 1,800 times. And we've reached rank 5 for Mikazuki August. Not to be confused with Mikazuki August, which he most certainly is not. Alright, 220 days. I did get the title correct without looking, because I was not near my phone when I scheduled today's stream and gave it the title. Okay, that's all looking good. At this rate, you're probably going to hit 150k gems. I know. I am a hoarder. I need to admit that. I absolutely 100% am a hoarder when it comes to these gems. We did today's, yeah. We did today's missions. However, we have a shit ton of medals that we need to exchange so we can get our rewards. So, my apologies for kind of boring content, but we are just going to be pulling the medals until we get them all. And yeah, we're going to continue on. Keep pulling. Exchange again. Hey, how about we kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer. There we are. That is number 4 reset. What shall we get this time? An add-on armor and 5 assembly tickets and some development material. Yay, lame stuff. But we need to burn through it, so let's go. Alright, let's hop on here. And while that's going through that whole process, we may as well actually go ahead and report. Exchange again. Spam. Next. Bots. Bots. Submit reports. Block this user. Close. Is there anything you want from the premium banner that you want outside of more Exia? More Exia would be nice. I guess probably getting Jonah, since Jonah or Yona, however he's supposed to be pronounced, because everyone's saying that he's like the really good defender for Universal Century. But I do want to get one of everything, so that's kind of the main goal. Get one of everything. And more tickets. There we go. How do we stand? 430. Oh, wow. We're like barely past halfway. I'm still gonna get everything, but yeah. That was a lucky... We were quite lucky with getting the reset rewards, if we wanted to quit at some early levels. How many tickets do you have for Premium Banner? I do not remember, but I've got a fair amount. And obviously I got a bunch more here, so yeah. Let's hurry up and be almost done. There we go. That's everything pulled. Let's reset rewards and see what we got in lineup number 5. current pull status, we got the limiter off, and we got the 3 weapon material upgrades. Very nice. Nothing else we want to worry about there. No more tickets. So I will pull enough to clear this out. Oh, actually, it's going to cost all of my... plus the 10 for the Blue Destiny banner. Exactly. So yeah, we already got all the ones that we're going to get from here, but we may as well clear it all out, get our rewards, and then start pulling. Keep going. Hey, there's our first resettable. Yeah, I do like all of these SSR weapon upgrades, because what I've been doing in my free time when I'm grinding is basically I just set it to auto levels to get those weapon upgrades, and then I go apply them to my units. So I've been slowly working on getting everyone to 5 weapon upgrades. And with the weapon upgrades that I get here, literally as I say it, amazing. Alright, so yeah, just 4 more pulls, and we got it. Again, I don't feel compelled to grab Grandpa because I feel like getting off-banner F91s are better than Grandpa. Yeah, yeah. Grandpa generally isn't anything special. He's historical, and that's really it. There is power creep. The one thing that low-powered units in G generation in general are good at least in the consoles. Grandpa doesn't have the move compared to the F91. Yeah, yeah. And terrains. Mm-hmm. Oh, F91 has aerial terrain. Can it fly? There we go. That's everything. Reset. There's number 6, and that is the final reward that we can get. So let's jump back, go to our missions. Cumulative, reset metal supplier, 5, 6, 4 times. Claim all, and that is it. We got every mission here. Yay! I may as well pull the last 4 times just to burn. It can fly. Awesome. That's what I figured. The one thing that like early UC units are good at in on console versions of G generation is that they have much better energy scaling in terms of level. So generally G-Gen has constant increases for levels. So, you know, like you gain a level and you get some amount of energy for each level. So units with low energy costs, like early UC units, generally have a larger percentage increase with each level. So they have a lot more endurance compared to other things. Okay, that's done. That is, for all intents and purposes, the Blue Destiny side story taken care of. The development diagram is full, the event stages are done, the unit assembly is done, and yeah, nothing left. So, let's go to unit assembly, because we got stuff to do. Let's see, for premium, we've got 30 tickets. Okay, so we'll be doing 3 10 pulls, but also, we have 10 Blue Destiny event tickets. So let's go ahead and assemble, use all 10, and see what we can do. Viewers, send me luck. Come on. Come on. No rainbows there. 1 gold. Looks like just 1 gold. Doesn't look like we got much luck here. That was a slightly thicker beam. Magella attack. Oh, okay. Julietta Juris. Interesting. Hey, Barara's Mac Knife. That looks like a common rider. Cushing. Usually save special event banner tickets for last. I decided to do them first. Mobile Worker Tekadon, Tier and Space Type. Jeez, how many of Karmazabi's DOPs do we have? Augo, Gun Tank Mass Production, and a Dom Gross Bale. Alright, well, the 2 SSRs are new, so at least that. Alright, now time for the premiums. Let's do it, times 10. Go, 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 good luck, good luck, good luck. Commence operation. Oh? Ewak Zach. Hey, Gundam Master off. Johnny Rydens, High Mobility Zaku. Zeno, another tier in space type. Earth Federation Hyzak. Shars Zaku 2. Nemo. Zeta Gundam 3. Janice Custom Ground Battle Type. Alright. Nothing new, but lots of stuff there. Let's do another 10 pull. Okay, yes, finally! We got it! We got it! Go, Amuro! Go, 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 go! There it is. There it is. That is what I like to see. All right. Johnny Rydens again. Yes. Yes. Hey, Fraubo! Not that we really need it and that she's particularly good, but... Oh, a Jiragic. Ready the low and green, okay. Muryu Ramius. Sharzaku 1. Goof Vijayanta. Mobile Worker Rear Supporter Type for Gallerhorn. And a Prototype Ashmar TR3 Kakar. Sharzaku 2. Cubley Mass Production Type. Glemmy's Faction. I mean, I kind of would have preferred... Oh, that's Oh, I didn't know we didn't have a Jiragic yet. We had the development one, but there's a gacha one. Nice. So anyway, what are you? Tough as nails. Okay, so we got a nice tough as nails boost. And that's just Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Okay, fair. Fair, no complaints there. Oof, that's pretty bad for supporters. I mean, it's not any of the broken ones, but, you know, hey, we got a tough as nails boost. And we got a Jiragic. That's new. Alright, let's go again. Although I'm sure we used up all of our luck on that. Yeah. Leo Space Type Oz. Welcome to Oz, bitch! Glemmy's there, Zaku 2, Dwadge, Rectan, New Mobile Worker Tekadon, Gundam Geminas 02, hey! Our Geminas can get a little boost. Dark Army, Bishop, hey, another Pixie! Cool. I mean, they weren't amazing results, but they were something. And I just got enough money to get a, supporter? Can I not get a supporter? I guess I can't get a supporter. So, what I'm still missing. Grandpa Gundam. Easy 8. And the Striker Custom. As well as the Lasig. the Narrative Gundam Apex, and Crossbone X1 EX. Oh, and Freedom EX. Yeah, I still got a lot I need to get. We're missing a bunch. Oh well. Now, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Geminis, I'll make a man out of you. Doo-doo-doot. Oh, I should have said, Gundam, I'll make a man out of you. There we are. An Astaroth gets its 3rd star. Hooray! Max Limit Break. More rewards. We did get a Pixie, hey? That's only our 2nd Pixie. Thought we might have had more, but nope. First one. There you are. Nice boost. Goof Vijayana. Continue. Gotta work on those limit breaks. That is a nice boost. Get rid of some notifications and make the screen a little bit brighter. That way I won't miss any notification dots, because I saw that I almost missed that one. There. Ooh! Zeta Gundam X3 is getting its 3rd... X3. Zeta Gundam 3 is getting its 3rd star. It's not the Crossbone X3, it's just the Zeta Gundam 3. Nice boost. Max limit. Char's Zaku 1. Yoink. First star. Nice little power boost there. Dom Gross Bale. The fact that the first star gives you 20% is so nice. Just watching that big boost in power show up, so nice. We got 2 of you, so we can max you out. Nice. Always nice when we get a 2-for-1 deal. Oh yeah, look at that. 4,700 Bishop. Get you your 2nd star. Yay. Ooh, prototype Ashamar. Max. Good. Ooh, Johnny Ryden. We got 2 of you, didn't we? Yes, we did. Perfect to get you to 3 stars. Alright. Let's not miss anything. A Xeno. You got number 3? Number 3. All right. We're down to the R's. We're almost done. Well, That's an exaggeration because there are more R's than the rest, but still, we're in the final category. Ooh, Leo space type. Good job. That means you're gonna get pulled out of the pack. Now go from the 5,800 that everyone was at to 6,300. Cool. Ooh, Ewak Zach. It would be nice if it actually gave some sort of Ewak support, but it doesn't. Still, it's getting a nice boost. Leo Ground, hi Zach. Slowly, we work towards that max limit break of everything. But it's not yet here. Right, mass production gun tank. Alright, I'll go. Hey. You can get released from being at the bottom tier. Because he's one of my lowest powered units. Because he only works on space stages, so I can't grind him out on non-space stages. And we got 2 of you, so you're getting upgraded from pretty low to 3 stars. And how much combat power? Yeah, 4,700. It'll take a while for the rest of the pack to catch up. Regular Zaku 2. Just one. Just one. Backtrack. Nemo. Captain Nemo of the Nautilus. Like, I mean, I'm assuming it's a reference to Captain Nemo. I don't know what else is called Nemo. Because it's definitely not a reference to Finding Nemo, because the Nemo is older than that Nemo. And I'm pretty sure they're just both references to Captain Nemo. I guess that's something I can work on. Nemo. And let's see, who's next? Magella Attack Tank. Nice. Not level up. Upgrade. Another max unit. Always fun to have. Limit break. Hey, I'm not the first person to ask Nemo name origin. Ah, there we are. The name Nemo is of Latin origin, meaning nobody or no one. It gained popularity through the character Captain Nemo in Jules Verne's novels and the clownfish in the animated film Finding Nemo. From ne, not, and homo, man. The name gained popularity through literary works, Jules Verne, mysterious character in 20,000 Leagues in the Sea, and The Mysterious Island. A significant figure in literature, Captain Nemo is known for his anti-imperialist views and scientific brilliance. He is portrayed as a complex character who rejects societal norms. Other notable characters, yeah. Protagonist of the comic strip Little Nemo in Slumberland and Nemo the Clownfish from Finding Nemo. Current usage, Nemo is recognized as a gender-neutral name and has seen varying popularity in different regions, including the United States, France, and Italy. Huh. Cool. Are we done? That looks like we're done. All right. Dismantle, filter, reset, not favorite, and units from assembly. What do we have left? Yeah, we got all of those guys, so bump, 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 bump. Dismantle. Confirm. Sweet. And since we did that, we may as well go to the shop. And we got some stuff in the G shop to grab. We got 10,000, so I'm gonna give it to the Phoenix. SSR Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed. Purchase. And change that to other only. And there he is. There is our 3rd star. Use the token. Limit break. Good. Do we? Yeah, so we'll need that Gyan Barbados Adapt. That's what we're going to be working on shortly. And everything else there is at 3 stars as it should be. As it should be. Good. There. Reset. Favorite. Sort by combat power. Anything we want to worry about here? No. I think that's good. Celebration. Yeah, let's just pop into the celebration. I mean, I've already shown it off, but we just need to get to stage 23. It's gonna take a while. That, we've got everything. That, we just need to do an expert at some point sooner or later. Probably later, but hey. Do we have anything left? Yeah. Okay, so stage. Master League, season underway. Season 6. Let's see if we can do it. Choose deployment. What are our boosts? Alternative series and one-shot killers. Yeah. The lack of Lacus's one-shot killer is gonna suck. But yeah, we're just gonna have to go alternate series. So, let's match. No. Formation. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bright. Hang on. Am I gonna be able to pull off my meme team? Please let me pull off my meme team. Nope. Unit. Search. Tag. Large machine. Alright. Sort by high. Yeah, that's not the best of ideas. I totally could, but it's not a good idea. Yeah, no, those stats are horrible. Now, so for now, I'll just take alternate series and batch formation. Filter by tag. Reset. Alternative series. Sort by rarity. And just... that's gonna be my team, I guess. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Instead of the strike, maybe you? Yeah. Atherin. Setsuna. Soletta. Amuro. And Mark. And we'll just see how far our team can go, because obviously we'll burn through all this intro stuff, because it's all a joke. And we'll just see how far we can go. How far we can go. And just keep skipping. Alright, let's roll. Boring Master League. Proceeding. Go. Do. Skip. There, that's better. There we are. Just Master League, if it wasn't so frickin' long to load everything. Like, just be faster. Of course, it's nowhere near as annoying as Arena in Data Live Spirit Echoes. That thing is so annoying because you can't skip it. It's basically the same as this, just autoplay PvP, except you actually have to watch it. The best thing you can do is set it to 2 times speed, so at least I'm grateful for that. And hey, we didn't need to fight the last one. Yay! Promoted to Silver League. And what do we get? Bunch of silver and diamonds. It's fitting that we get silver coins as the reward for entering Silver League. Sadly, we're gonna keep getting. I checked. I made sure that we had everything batch downloaded before starting the stream, and sure enough, there's stuff we gotta download on the stream. Game. Boom. Continue on. What do we got? Alright. On track so far? I mean, there's only so much commentary I can do for doing a bunch of Master League skipping. Alright, 11,000, yay. All those rewards. Hey, my Rumble dashboard's showing me, what? 21 minutes ago, and we now see that lucky pull where we got all the supporters. Skip and keep skipping. Good score. Come on, keep it coming. 2 more, but we may be able to get it with this one. They have Royby in the Dynamis. Gotta give kudos to that. He fits. Yay. Yeah, Royby and the Dynamis. Silver League promoted to Gold League. But they still give us silver coins as the reward. They aren't nice enough to give us gold coins there. Lame. Anyway, let's continue on further. Obviously, we're going to still try to get 150 points, 150,000 points in Master League, just so we can say we got all the rewards. But even just making it to Master League is fine. I don't exactly have the best team for this layout. Battle score. $16,000 from a single battle. I like it. Yeah, after this we still got Platinum League. After Platinum League we got Diamond League, and after Diamond League we can finally make it to Master League. We're at 40 minutes. Yeah, we unfortunately no longer have our ultra broken new type squad, which is definitely gonna hurt me at those higher levels, but until we get there we'll be fine. While we're just crushing the lower levels, they still can't hurt. Well, I take that back. There we go. We got our first loss. Amuro has Amuro in the gold frame has finally been knocked out. Our first casualty of the scenario. It's only gonna go downhill from here, but hopefully we can reach Master League. If not Master League, then at least Diamond League. Yep. Wow, Justice Gundam got a kill. Not bad. 18,000. Nice boost. Do 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 dee, do 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 do. Hey, promotion! Platinum! Platinum rank get! Alright, 1,000 coins. Alright, let's take on Platinum League. See if we can get to that 90,000, the coveted 90,000. That was a full UR team, but not at max level, so I assume we're still dealing with computers. Yeah, because they're in the 60s. So, still a joke. Still not human-made teams. Broken human teams, if I may add. Oh, but yeah. It's the, unfortunate way all this stuff works. It's a grind, grind, grind. This is like something you'd say maybe be doing on a train or whatever. Not something you're doing on stream, and that's why it's unfortunately kind of boring here, but hey, what can you do? Oh wow, an almost fully level 100 team, that's nice, but they got the wrong supporter. They got Xenon Teagle. He's the UC supporter, not the alternative series supporter. You want Rachel Ransom for alternative series. Alright, let's take him on once more, not fully leveled. what do we get? Skip. Come on. Come on, what's taking so long? Thank you, jeez. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright, come on. Let's get at least 22,000 here. 22,000 so we can skip the last one. But we probably won't. Oh, Phoenix Gundam with 2 kills. Nice. Didn't expect that. Yeah, we got it. 25,000. Let's just skip the last guy and keep on keeping on. Diamond League. Okay, finally. That's where we might finally start to have a little itty bitty bit of a challenge. And by itty bitty bit, I mean we may not beat this one. Oh yeah, like right there. We got a God Gundam right at the start. Oh. Everyone's in the 90s. Kind of worried why they're not maxed out. It is a bit strange, I will grant them that. Skip, and let's see how we do. Yeah. Oof. Frickin' Strike Freedom Gundam. For the loss. See, told you we might have a little itty bitty bit of a problem. Like not winning against the first guy. Alright. Let's continue on and see how much we're gonna suck against this one. Or perhaps we'll win. Who knows? Who knows? Skip. Come on, do better, please. Alright, yep. Phew, we got it. That's better. We'll hopefully just reset against the guy in slot 1 and make it work, but we'll see. Alright. Time to face off against Seabuk and the G-Kooks. Skip. Surprising how much of a challenge that first guy was, considering how everything else is going smoothly. Alright, we're at 73, we're getting close. We still have more power than the enemies, just, you know, better, worse formations. Skip again. Nice. We did well, apparently. Wasn't expecting that. And to get a perfect this far in, that's always exceptional. Sweet, we won't even need to face off against Domo a second time. We can just get like 16,000 here and we'll be good to go. So don't even need to win. We'll still hope for a win, but oh well. They got Akira with the Freedom Gundam EX, so yeah. And it's taken a long time to think. Another victory. How unexpected. 30,000. We made it to Master League. Like, dang. So, I mean, we technically have already reached minimum viability. That's really all we need. Obviously, I still want more, because how far up in Master League we go depends on our, is gonna give us our prize, rewards, season rewards, you know. Still want to get to 150,000 so that we get 1,100, gold coins and 1,500 diamonds instead of 1,200 diamonds and 1,000 gold coins, but, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And now we can... Oh, screw you. Match. We still got the point advantage, and they've got 2 units that aren't even the right tags, so we'll see. Skip. Okay. Things continue to go well for now. Alright, that's 30,000. Actually, I do want to check something. Reward confirmations, seasons. Is it every 30,000? It is every 30,000. Every 30,000 is an extra 20 coins and 60 diamonds. Alright, so let's keep going and try to hit that 150. Oh, we need to download something. What we need to download, who knows? There's something to download. Battle start. Skip. Skip, skip, skipperoo. Skipperoni. Oof. We are in trouble? I guess we're not in trouble. Didn't expect that. We had a little recovery there. That's 60,000. That's another milestone reached. And now we can begin the suffering. Just the random ground map. Yeah. Skip. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Total defeat. Complete destruction. Though your team is a bit more powerful than mine. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, let's face off against other Char. Still have a slight advantage in points. Who knows how it'll turn out in terms of behavior, but, you know. Skip. Yeah. Not even close. Not even close. Now let's face off against the Master here. Yeah, he's got a pretty good team. Can't say I'm envious of it. Or can't say I'm not envious of it. Skip. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Wow. I got nothing. Nothing at all. Auto Midas and the Nail Argument Limit Break 1 is your supporter. Then Limit Break 3, Force Impulse and Shin. Limit Break 2, Exian Setsuna. Limit Break 1, God with Domon. Limit Break 1, Strike Freedom with Kirin. Limit Break 1, Justice with Mikazuki. Yeah. You definitely have the advantage there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reset all three of these guys that we lost against. That may not have been all that great of a choice. Oh no, is that the dreaded? You really need a new supporter. I know. All right. There's a win. This one should seem doable. Yes, it most certainly is doable. Not only is it doable, it's done. Because all attackers. Yep. Okay, we're almost there. 55,000 more points. How are they? Well, 2 supporters, yeah. That's a balanced team. Well, it'll be tough. And they got Lacus to boost everyone. Ooh. Gonna hurt. But we may be able to get a little bit of progress here. Skip. Nope. Yeah, we lose. Not the Easy 8. Yeah. The Easy 8 has always been a terror. Like, it is the terror of Master League. Alright, 109. Please give me at least 11,000. Lots of attackers, only 1 defender. Fingers crossed, maybe? Maybe. Oh no, it's 2 supporters, 2 attackers, 1 defender. Whatever. Skip. And let's watch. Nope. We got nothing. You lost to freaking Justice. That's awful. Oh, and 10,000 so that we just barely miss getting, the 120. 119. Gah! 750 points away from being at the next tier. Yeah. Do we suffer against, Oh, wow. That is... No, never mind. Thought we had it back. Yeah, you're using some of the worst URs in the game. I know! And it hurts! It hurts so bad! But let's just see my, formation. Batch formation, filters... Filtered by tag. Let's get rid of the alternatives. And let's get some one-shot killers. See what we got. Sazabi is a one-shot killer. You know what? Gundam Astray, you go away. Get the Sazabi as a one-shot killer. Replace you with Char so that you're actually in the right one. What else? Zuda, yeah. None of those really help. I've got no one-shot killers. But hey, at least that's an improvement. It's a slight improvement. What URs do you have plus ships? Sure. Let me show off. Ship-wise, we have... here, let me just go right to left. Sort by rarity. We have my adored new type use machines. Large machines. Tough as nails. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Mobile Suit Gundam. Lightning Fast. Unstoppable. Tough as Nails. Wing. Zeta. Char's Counterattack. Double O. Destiny. IBO. Witch for Mercury. SD Gundam. UC. AU. And Xeon. That's that loadout. And over here we have a filter. Reset. Set. Sort by rarity. Good. We'll get rid of you for the second. New Gundam, High New Gundam, Unicorn, Barbados, and Build Strike. I could replace the Justice with Barbados. See if that helps, but yeah. Aside from that, don't really have it. And High New Gundam, as amazing as it is, without a boost, it's still not really worth it. But yeah, we'll see how we do with this team. And how much lag do we have? A little bit. Actually, here. Skip. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000. 8, 1,000. 9, 1,000. Alright, we got about a 10-second lag. Yeah, that didn't help. Because Limit Break 3 is still amazing. That is true. It is amazing. Hey, at least give me a little boost there. Let's face off against Atherin once more. I'll do it with this team, and then I'll swap out... Need the Freedom with Tifa in it. I know. But we don't have it. Alright, skip, and let's just see how we do. Ouch. Almost. We almost had it. Hey, 20,000, still an improvement. So that definitely was a good change. Alright, and we got ads coming up in 50 seconds. So let's take that. And formation once again. Batch formation, and unfortunately say goodbye to Exia, hello to High New Gundam, and goodbye to you, and hello to Amuro. And let's just see how we do here. Will it fare any better? That lack of 50% boost is gonna hurt, but who knows? Swap out Phoenix? Okay. I'll put the Exia back in. He has no offensive boosts. Okay. I will do that in a moment because we already started here, but I'll do that for my next attempt. Yeah, see, we already lost Hainu. That was worse. But let's pop Exia back instead of the Phoenix and see how we do. Match. Formation. Batch formation. Goodbye, Phoenix. Hello, Exia. Hello, Setsuna. And let's try again. Do. Skip. Yes, we just lose the Hainu every time. With no score. He does nothing, he just dies. Alright, let us go ahead and make another change. Batch formation. We will swap you and swap you. See if that makes any changes. See if we're better or worse off like this. Putting the Hainu in the back row to protect it. That way they don't come running to it, and it may survive to go on the offensive. It probably won't make a difference. Wow. Wow. That was infinitely worse. Yeah. Well, anyway, we do need to wrap up the episode. I think you need to re-roll. Yes. Definitely need to re-roll. However, we are at the end of the episode, so please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.